This is me, stopping by to tell you something that I was reminded of when I made this dress, or rather, when I tried to make this dress. About 4 months ago, I began creating what I thought was going to be a simple project. Why? Well, because I've been sewing for quite a few years, and I have made many dresses of this style before. But every decision, every step, everything about this project seemed so difficult, and trying to explain what I was doing and why was even worse. I wanted so much to be able to share my process with you to show you how I did the thing, but I struggled so hard with getting any words out, and my descriptions were incredibly confusing playing them back. I finally gave up and packed the dress away. It was some time before I allowed myself to be kind and think it through. I had been through this before too many times, so I recognized the pattern and realized what was happening. You see, the human brain can only handle so much for so long, so it puts some things on hold or on slow mode in order to do what it deems its most important job, to survive. Like a device with too many browser windows open, things are not going to run so speedy and smooth as one might wish. It can be hard to recognize it in the moment because, well, in survival mode, the brain really isn't rushing to answer the why, which can be incredibly frustrating, especially when people are outside of the situation looking in asking you why, and looking at you as though you are an idiot. I remember getting a new job and struggling so hard with a particular task that everyone else deemed easy. It was mind-boggling. I could not grasp it, and when I would ask for help, unfortunately, instead of being patient and guiding me through it, all that was offered was a heavy sigh and a quick accomplishing of the task for me. But one day, something clicked in my brain, and I could do it. I was so proud of myself. No one else was, but that didn't matter. And you know why I was suddenly able? Time. I had been at that job long enough to get past the trying to remember all the codes, all the steps, all the procedures, all my coworkers' names, etc. I was in survival mode. Everything was new all at once, and I was trying to learn and remember so much new information. Of course, my brain couldn't cope with it all. The best part about the whole experience was that when a new employee arrived and also had a massive struggle with this same step, I remembered how horrible it had been for me and was sure to never let her feel badly about asking for help, and patiently walked her through it every time, until one day she came up to me glowing and nearly squealing that she had done it all by herself. And you know what she said? It was so hard before, but something just clicked, and it's actually really easy. So, if you are starting a new job or learning a new skill and you are struggling, or even if you've been doing the thing for years and years and suddenly it has become so difficult, please don't feel stupid, because that is not the case. You are not stupid. Sometimes your brain is on overload, and it's doing everything it can to keep you together. It might have to shut some things down for a time, but you are not stupid. It's not necessarily about the project itself or your capabilities. It could be about what's going on in and around you. The frustrating part of this is that it can be difficult for you to recognize it in the thick of it, and even if you do, it's still invisible to others. I wish I had a good answer for how to contend with this, but all I have figured out for myself is to take a step back, breathe, and remind myself, I am not stupid. I am human.